So this song is presented as a love song written by Leonardo da Vinci. It then became the soundtrack of the TV script of the 70s. It was set to music by Roman Vlad, who was a Romanian composer and music critic of the time, and was sung by Ornella Vanoni. Roman Vlad, to music these lyrics, which obviously is not a love song, used one of the 171 musical rebuses in which Leonardo played, associating words and notes. So love amuses me in this specific case. I repeat, this is only one of the 171 musical rebuses written by Leonardo. So Roman Vlad did nothing but close his eyes, picked out a number, and associated it to a text written by Leonardo, and music composed by him. But there is a problem. This is the lyrics of The Lover Moves. The text is contained in one of the minor codex, the Tributian Codex, that is preserved in the library of the Sforza Castle. As I was saying, there is a problem. So what you see written in blue are the words that were sung by Ornella Vanoni and have been traced back to the love song written by Leonardo. The complete text, though, with the addition written in white, it actually assumes a completely different meaning, and it is essential to understand not only Renaissance art, but music and everything that happens in the universe. Because the universe is made by duality, by two opposing forces, always and however. We're used to think of good and evil, light and shadow, heaven and hell, but in reality it's a duality of energy. One ascendant and one descendant that always coexists, always and however. This dual system, which is composed of vibrations, is translated by man through music since ever. Or at least, it was translated by man in music up to a certain point in history, because from the Renaissance onwards, music became only a recreational aspect. But until the end of the Renaissance, music was nothing more than the way in which the man narrated or made perceive to the hearing that vibration system that determines the form and life of everything that lies in the universe, in a very clean and linear way. So those lines that have been removed from the lyrics of The Lover Moves are the leading note and the subtonic, which in music are two fundamental notations that are linked to the tonic and the dominant, and they are, or determine, the harmonization between two different notes, giving a sense of vertical elevation to what until then was in music a completely horizontal meaning. Music was composed for superimposition of harmonies and not for single chords, which are the chords of unison, octave, third, fourth, etc. It amazes me that Vlad has not come to such a conclusion before me, and that anyone who has analyzed these aspects of Leonardo before me didn't get to this conclusion. When the united thing is convenient for its joiner, delight and pleasure and satisfaction follow. Ascending movement. If the beloved thing is vile, the lover becomes vile. Descending movement. To give you a tangible example, Bach, composer known by everyone as a master of counterpoint music. Bach is a stage name, because Bach, in the Teutonic notation, B-A-C-H, is a B-flat, A, C, high B. It is the B, the leading note, and the subtonic, which approaches the C or the A, depending on whether the movement is ascendant or descendant. Verdi in La Traviata speaks of love that is the heartbeat of the universe. It's the home. When the lover has reached the beloved, there it rests. The harmonic tension falls completely. It means that harmony becomes harmonious. The work is the first thing that is composed from the union. The work is not intended as the musical work, that too, but the work is the first emanation of the monad, the syzygy, the androgynous, the male energy and the female energy combined. Which one is the most outstanding example of the work? The Gioconda. So the work is the androgynous, which is the element in which male energy and the female energy, those two energies that make up the dual universe, are in perfect balance. So much that Leonardo wrote that the disunited things will unite and will receive within them the virtue that will give back the lost memory to man. The lost memory, which is the pre-carnal condition, the ethereal or spiritual one. Heraclitus said, "What is opposition is accord, and from discordant things spring beautiful harmony. And all things happen according to strife and necessity." The reference is again to the duality of the universe. The harmony Heraclitus talks about is the system of vibration I mentioned before, which gives form and life to all what the universe is made of. It is what Dante called love that moves the sun and the other stars, and what Verdi in La Traviata described as heartbeat through the universe. It was Virgil and then Caravaggio defined as amor vincit omnia. It is not love conquers all, as again it gets wrongly translated, but it is love that binds everything. It is that vibration, love, which gives form and life to everything that lies in the universe. The matter is solidified music, Pythagoras said. Leonardo had a musical knowledge that was absolute. Perhaps music was the preeminent part of Leonardo's work, of his legacy, but is completely untold, either because inconvenient or because nobody has yet deciphered it.